Hi, my lovely Leos. Welcome to your February 2021 reading. We're going to look at the energy of you versus the person that you're dealing with for the month of February 2021. If you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, or even Jupiter, for that matter, in the sign of Leo, then this may pertain to you, or this may relate to you. Even otherwise, check your birth chart to see where you have the Leo in it, and then this may resonate for you in that way. What is the month of February looking for my lovely Leos? What are the messages for Leo for February 2021? Wow. I'm feeling a lot of stubborn energy, you guys. I hope you can hear me properly. I'm feeling a lot of stubborn energy for, I don't know, for your, it might be your energy or the person that you're dealing with. Take what resonates with a grain of salt, you guys. The energies could be changing as we speak, so let's dive into what exactly is going on with your energy versus your person's energy. I'm feeling a lot of heavy energy right now. I think it's a lot of heavy, stubborn, the feeling of like a 10 of wands type of a feeling, like a lot of responsibilities, um, like I feel I'm carrying a lot of heaviness. It could be your energy or your person that you're dealing with, that they have a lot of responsibilities this month. Let's see what's happening. What are the energies looking like for Leos for the month of February? We've got the Ace of Wands. I'm thinking it's a lot to do with for some of you guys, I feel that it could be a revelation that you're getting about a situation or someone that you're, connected to. It could be that you have to fight for something or like defend something. I'm hearing like defense for something that you truly believe in, right? I'm feeling a lot of heavy energy today. The the planetary alignments that are happening right now. I think Mercury is going retrograde soon, so there could be a lot of frustration in terms of a project going through for some of you guys, or project not going through, and it's like it's clear it's taking a little bit more effort for you guys to go ahead with that. Or it could be that you are having to defend about your beliefs, or even whatever that you're passionate about, with people from outsiders. Wow. But the Seven of Swords. But the Wheel of Fortune. I think it's the wheel, if I'm not wrong. Actually, I'm seeing it like this, so this is a vice versa card. So it's the King of Cups, the Moon, feel something is happening behind the scenes for you guys, right? And you're having to defend it. Like, I feel that you have a situation where you're having to defend it with other people that that you're not really getting any support from pertaining to a specific situation. This could be a love situation. This could be a general passion that you've taken on, a new passion that you've taken on, you know but you feel like there's a lot of changes that might happen if you choose this new path. I feel that for a lot of you, you have already chosen the path that you need to take on. A strong, oppression that you feel in your life, something related to something you are really passionate about, for sure. And it feels like it might change your reality for a lot of you guys. It's like a transformation, like a big time transformation. And it's going to shift. I'm hearing shift of energies for a lot of you. Because in the past, I feel that you actually ran away from something or someone, right? I'm hearing running away from someone or something. There was a lot of hidden things, in this. I feel that it's all coming to clarity right now. It could be related to an eclipse that's triggered from the past, or like upcoming eclipse that could be affecting your energy. Like that could be affecting your energy, like for a lot of you. I started stuttering there. I don't know what that is about. I feel for some of you, you're unable to communicate something that you're really passionate about. And it's like you're holding it, you're withdrawing it, because from, how you don't want to, you can't show it to the person that you want to show it to. I'm hearing, right? Like, I feel that you or this person has a lot of energy, right? I feel this is, since we are looking into your energy, this is at the forefront of your energy situation, but it could go either way. But someone has a lot of love for you, right? But they're not showing it to you. It's hidden, right? I feel whatever that, whatever appeared to be in the past, right? I don't feel that is going to happen in the future. I'm going to get clarity on this card, but particularly an eclipse, triggered some kind of a change. An eclipse brought about, this is what I'm getting, okay? It's a particular time, an eclipse or some tower situation that happened in your life, right? It brought about two different elements to that situation. Whatever that crumbled down or whatever that was exposed, right? It brought about two different types of scenarios or truth to the situation. I feel at one point, excuse me, I feel at one point it did show you what you truly what's the value of it, as well as I feel it has a two different aspect to that. Okay, whatever that happened in the past, or is culminating, right? It's showing two different aspects, like two different sides or two different scenarios for you, or two different offers with this one particular like eclipse season, right? Two different issues in your life are coming to the forefront. I'm going to clarify this Seven of Swords before we go beyond this reading because I'm drawn back to that energy right now. I feel for some of you guys, right? You walked away from something, right? You ran away because I feel someone kind of left a situation, right? They left a situation where they had a lot of shady behavior. Like, I feel this is you, right? And this was what you were dealing with. This was what was dealt with in the past, and you took yourself and removed yourself from this whole energy, like this dark energy, this energy of deceit and fear, all the negativity I'm hearing. You removed yourself from this situation. I feel for a lot of you guys, it could have been a particular separation that happened, or a particular argument that triggered someone to leave the house, perhaps, or move out of a house or a home situation, to go on a solo journey. Someone could have been traveling somewhere, like, to take on a spiritual journey, like a single journey, like a road trip or something, like a backpacking trip for some. I'm strongly, like, my throat chakra is really like hurting right now, and I think it's because I feel there was a lot of unsaid things. I feel that you walked away, right? Like, there's some stuff that's left unsaid, that was not told, like that was not expressed. So you removed yourself, and you yourself could have had some things pending to be responded to, right? Like, um, to be expressed, which were not expressed. I felt that for some of you guys, I think you just left because you you were done with the situation. You just wanted something different. You just wanted a different energy altogether, and you just switched yourself off. Like, I'm hearing switching yourself off emotionally, right, to whatever that you had invested in, right, that had not brought you any fulfillment or value, like whatever situation that it might have been. I feel it's a lot to do with the arguments and petty conversations and petty behaviors, childish behaviors. You just left that, and you just took on a different turn, like you just went somewhere else, right? Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, you just shifted yourself from that energy. I feel for a lot of you guys, you got into spirituality a lot, right? Like, you try to dive into spirituality more because of this, whatever that you moved away from, right? You wanted to see some difference. So you try to see a different life altogether for you, right? A life scenario, situation altogether for you. And that really worked. Sorry, yeah. That really shifted your perspective on a lot of things. I feel for some of you guys, it also brought about some healing of some sort, which you had to find yourself, right, on your own, which was a journey that you had to take on your own, is what I'm getting, right? We've got the King of Wands energy, right, and the Nine of Cups. I feel you went deep dive into stuff that was fearing you, like that. You actually went to this situation where you had to face the deepest. I'm hearing like, I feel like some of you guys could have gone to a different dimension, even, like explored different dimension during sleep times, like when you're sleeping, or like, even you're subconsciously, you had actually traveled deep within, to the places where you needed to find answers, like serious answers for your questions that were lingering in your heart, or like, in your consciousness, that you had to find them through your subconscious. Does that make sense? You had to go into, for the questions that rose up, right? For your questions that rose up during your conscious state of mind, right? You went into the deep subconscious um, area, like arena, to find the answers, because you felt that you could not find anything in the conscious state of mind, like for the answers that you were looking for, or for the questions that you were looking for. You would not you felt that you would not be able to see the answers in your subconscious state of mind. I mean, for your conscious state of mind. Let me just take it a bit back. I hope you guys get what I mean, because it's very clear, right? Because you would have been through it, and that's why we are tapping into that situation right now. I feel a lot of you guys could have had a lot of dreams during this period, and I'm coming back to this eclipse, right? This eclipse, right? Something or someone was eclipsed out of your life. This is a strong message, right? You might see some truth to this, because I feel that this eclipse could have brought about the good, the bad, and the ugly for a lot of you guys, right? And you were you were posed to choose between the two options that you had, or the two different lives that you have to lead. But you knew, right? But you knew in your subconscious mind which one is the one that you wanted, but it was unable to take you were unable to take the decision, for whatever reason it may be. That's a lot of cards. I feel for a lot of my Leos, you guys, I think you're going through like the darkness, and which is not really like the place that Leos generally like to be. But I strongly feel that for a lot of you guys have been going within during this time period. I feel someone's actually, let me come to that in the second stage of this reading, but then I feel a lot of energy of spying here. Someone's looking at you, feeling not happy about, like, I feel that you could be in your happy state of mind, and I feel someone's really like looking at you, like, looking at you through social media, perhaps from a distance, because they are seeing every move that you make somehow. And this person actually has invested love in this, like there's emotional investment that they have with you, right? And it's a clear person that, who's afraid to approach you, so they're keeping you from a distance and looking at you with a view. Like, I feel that they are keeping you at a distance to still monitor you. I don't know what kind of energy that is, but for some of you guys, that's what it is. We've got the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. Someone seriously spying on you guys. Or it could be you spying on someone else, but I strongly feel this is a energy that's spying on you over the social media, hearing, you know, conversing with people that you know about, or like, your friends or family inquiring about you. Some way or another, they have their eye on you, Leos. I wanted to say Scorpio for some reason. Maybe you're like dealing with a Scorpio. I feel this eclipse, well, whenever this had happened, right, this eclipse energy brought about some dark night of the soul for a lot of you guys, meaning you had to go into a part of your situation where you had to face your fears, you know, and a lot of analyzing and thinking over things, re-evaluating things, and like trying to find answers, went on a journey to find answers. I feel for a lot of you guys, you might have actually gone somewhere, like, going back to your past, perhaps, like a place where you had some, memories from in the past, like, a trip down the memory lane, I'm hearing, for some of you. And it has to do with this person. Like, it's this dilemma that you are faced, right? That's brought about all these hidden emotions, these hidden feelings that you had pushed away, and you're trying to face it right now, so that you can really look at it from a different perspective and try to find answers for your life. I feel someone strongly wanting to communicate with you, but is unable to come forward. Like, really, like that's what's up, right? Like someone who is not like happy with the separation, and they want to, I feel that they're waiting for you to communicate, right? But really, for this situation, I think it's, let's see how they feel after this. But I feel that their energy is trying to overpower your reading, or vice versa. But I feel that you could be mirroring as well. But there's definitely a mirroring energy here, right? I feel that both of you guys are actually spying on each other without getting to be the first person to initiate communication. There's love here, there is passion, there's affection, but for some reason, this situation that you're going through, one way or the other, is giving you some kind of sleepless nights. It's making you like on a loop, right? Like you're stuck in a loop with this person, and you're unable to figure out why, right? That these situations that are repeating over and over again, and you really want to find a different perspective on things. You genuinely cared for this person, right? I feel that for a lot of you guys, you genuinely cared for this person, and this person did not really, like, either that you feel that it has been a lost cause, or like it's just not going anywhere. I feel like you're going through a wall type of situation. Like you feel like you're, going through a wall when you converse with this person, because I feel there's a need for communication, like a constructive communication, where things actually move forward, right? There is some progress in the way that you communicate, or through the communication you get somewhere. I feel for a lot of you guys, this situation had really brought about a lot of stuff that that just didn't progress, right? It didn't progress for you, and that's why you had to move on from this. Let's go into the reading, the messages or the energy of your person. I feel like they are like holding their breath to talk to you. Like that's the energy that I'm sensing, because I feel this person's really got a lot to say, but they're holding it back, and they're really like trying to find the words to explain things, right? For a lot of you guys, I feel that this energy could be um, revisited during this Mercury retrograde, and they might have to be addressing situation, or this situation has to come to be addressed again. There's a lot of heartache in this. Neither you nor this person is actually enjoying this breakup or break, this separation that you have, or this miscommunication that you have with this person, right? What is this person feeling? Okay, let's go dive into this deeper, into what really they are feeling, because I feel their energy overpowering yours in some way. I strongly feel this person has an eye on you from afar, like you have no idea. But I don't see it affecting you personally. Like I think you're kind of like over it. For a lot of you, like, yeah, the two of swords, I actually saw it this way. So I feel like whatever decision that they really do not want to like show what their emotions are to you. They're like very very clear on that, like, but how we are going to dive into that, right? Like we're going to figure out what the hell is up. Why the two of swords in the reverse? The ace of swords, they know the truth about this connection. They know the truth about this connection. They know what is the decision that's right. Okay, whatever it may be, I feel that they have already taken a decision, but they're not showing it to you guys right now. Whoever that's inquiring, right? This person that you're dealing with has already made a choice, right? Made a decision about something, but they're not showing it to you right now. See, it's all in the reverse. They're not showing it to you. They do not want to reveal it to you right now. But what is the decision that they have taken? Like, what is this swords up about? We've got the Six of Swords. Okay, for some of you guys, the love never died. Okay, I feel for this particular person that you're thinking about, right? Their energy is that they had to make two, like out of two choices, they had to choose something, right? And I feel that they have already made that decision. And for a lot of you guys, the decision is actually to realize that the love is still there, regardless of all the pain that you both went through, regardless of whatever that struggles that they have faced because of this connection, right? In particular, because this relationship means a lot for this person. They have a lot of emotions and feelings that they have invested in this, that they know that what's the value in it, right? And they know that it comes with a price. Like whatever that this situation that you have, right? They feel that it comes with a price. But I feel that they know that it is ultimately towards happiness. They just want to move past the pain. I feel that they are in moving past the pain, the deceit, the suffering, everything, the hurt, right? Whatever that happened, they want to move past that. let's go deeper into this. What exactly, like, what do they want to leave behind? Okay, I feel that for a lot of you, it is to do with this pain, it is to do with this stuff, but ultimately, what is the choice? Like, what have you decided, right? What is the choice? What is the option that you have decided to take on? See the Sun card. They have chosen happiness, right? And they know that the happiness is on the other side. Whatever that they have chosen right now, it's on the other side, right? I feel for strongly, they feel restricted towards that happiness, right? They feel like at this current moment, they feel restricted towards this happiness, but they do want to move past the pain. They feel like, I feel this person is in that moment that like they're ready to move on from the pain, right? Or whatever that caused them pain. It could also be for like some of you, your person could be feeling like moving on from past patterns, past karmic patterns that they had brought about into this relationship with you, right? From childhood. It could be energy from the childhood, it could be something from your past, like their upbringing, whatever it may be, that had not served them anything good, right? Like they don't feel that they reaped anything good out of it. So I think that they are moving past all of that. It's really like I'm kind of done, I'm done type of energy. I feel they are done with some energy of the past, because I feel some might have had some lingering effects of that. The Knight of Swords, they are definitely like wanting to bring this truth towards you, right? Or want to express this truth, but something is holding them back, like I feel, because they are in actually I feel this is the energy that they are in right now. um, they have intentions to move towards you, right? To the thing that they really like chose, right? Their choice, right? Their decision. Ultimately they want to move towards that decision, but then something is holding them back. But I feel it's not for long. I hear it's not for long, because they can't. I don't think that this person is able to sleep at night. This stuff is keeping them up at night. Like they keep running through the pain over and over again, like repeat on repeat. The memories are going on repeat. The songs are going on repeat. I feel for some of you, this person could be listening to particular songs, or running through movies that are like remind them of your energy, perhaps, or something like that, right? And it's like on repeat. They're not able to sleep at night. I feel like it's a lot of sleepless nights for this person, and I think they're kind of over it, you know. To be honest with you, yeah, the Chariot, you guys. From yeah, huh? Oh, okay. We've got the Three of Swords and the Chariot, right? It's literally moving away from pain, heartache. They do not want to be in this suffering, like just feeling having to defend themselves. I feel for a lot of you guys, they had to defend themselves in a lot of ways with a lot of third parties. I'm even hearing, like they had to I feel that they have to defend their decision. Yeah, the Justice card, Judgment, Justice. Actually, it's to do with this, right? Whatever they decided, right, is not they are tired of defending it to others. I'm hearing like they have to defend their choices, they have to defend their um, reasoning. They had to reason a lot with people. They had to make excuses a lot. I think they're tired of it. I think they want to walk out of that energy. The Two of Wands, the High Priestess, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Swords. I saw it this way, but whichever way, this separation has really like did a number on them, I feel, and they do not feel alive when they are without you. This particular situation is, I feel this person is ready to come forward with expressing their love, because I feel like they could have had, I feel there could be a lot of cross watchers watching this, because I got the High Priestess, and I feel some of them could be like discussing this situation with like someone that they value, perhaps like their friends, or like someone who they hold high regards with. I feel they're getting some kind of advice, or like suggestions, that kind of thing, like some guidance from someone, I feel. And they're really like wanting to move out of that like energy of feeling stuck. I feel they see the horizons, like they see the light towards what makes them truly happy. Because the sun is here, right? The Ace of Swords are here. These cards kind of explain that they want to get this truth out. They want to live the truth out, is what I'm hearing, right? And it's impossible for them to do that, because wherever they are right now, that's not where the truth is. I feel that is the limbo. I feel they are in a limbo, because they know that that's not the place that they're meant to be at, and yet they are feeling stuck in that situation, because it's bringing a lot of heartache, and it's bringing a lot of depression. A lot of these the people that you're dealing with, particularly for Leos, the cross watchers, whoever that you're dealing with, right? It could really, the person you're dealing with could be in a lot of depression. I feel both of you are, in a way, like it's mirroring each other, but I feel you are going inwards, right? Whereas this person is actually exploring other healing alternatives. It could be that they already decided what they want, like they know the decision that they made, but then they're stuck, right? So that's really like agony, that they're like stuck in that situation, that they can't take a decision because it will be judged upon by a lot of people, right? And there'll be a lot of oppression, or like they have to defend a lot of stuff related to that. Wow, guys, it's like really exhausted. I feel they're exhausted as well, here. Like thinking back on all this energy that's coming up, I feel this person is really exhausted. Okay? And they want to get out of that energy, because I don't think they know that it's not destined for them, this type of energy, because it tires them down. You've got the Three of Wands. This person has a lot of fire, and a lot of love for you. This person has a lot of attraction towards you, right? They see you as the star, right? And they feel that you are like their divine counterpart. They do truly believe that you are someone that's once in a lifetime type of relationship. And it's impossible for them to like move past this. The only way I feel, is for things to work out between you two. It's come to that conclusion. It's come to that understanding for a lot of you guys, right? Yeah, for a lot of these, this is the energy they are in right now. Like a suffering type of thing. A lot of suffering, like feeling helpless. And it's really not like, it really hits a person's self-esteem. When you're in this energy for a long time, I feel for a lot of these people, or vice versa, whatever the energy of this person, I feel this person has been in this energy for a long time. It's not something new, right? But then they're done with that. Like they feel that they are like, how much more can I take, right? How much more do I have to go through for me to actually achieve this happiness of this sun, right? This happiness which is like always out of reach, right? Because ultimately the sun here, right, it's your energy. Leos, you are the sun in their life. You are the light in their life. And they know that, because they're not seeing it right now. They are in this energy. They don't see the sun. They're looking the other way. And they know that that's the energy that they are like stuck in, right? They are not living in the sun, right? They're not living in the light. What is the... I'm gonna go into the advice for you guys. I'm gonna get the wisdom of the hidden realms oracle. What are the messages for Leos and the cross watcher? Whoever, what are the messages that we need to see? Wow, okay. I want to get one more card. Give us one more card, please. Thank you. The altar priestess, the spiral dancer. I feel both of you are mirroring, like in the same element, right? Both of you guys are mirroring right now. I'm going to get one last card before we... Yeah. And we've got the Hawk Prince, a number 11 card. You could be dealing with a twin flame for sure, for a lot of you guys. Got the spiral dancer, the altar priestess. Preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. This one's like circuitous route, perception. It's a number 5 card. And the Hawk Prince, the number 11 card, says spiritual communication, paying attention. I feel, right, this is the energy of, right, like this is the... I feel for a lot of you guys, you need to go within, right? Either you or this person is going within, or need to go within, to... I think it's, to be honest with you, this altar priestess is your energy, because you actually went within, with the hermit and, the eclipse card and all that. I feel you're going within to prepare you for the next step in your progress, in your journey. I feel this is like a stepping stone for a lot of you guys, and a lot of meditation and healing is needed right now for you, or you could be going through that. Let's hear what the altar priestess have to say. Okay, as an ally, the stage is set and the world is waiting for you to take your place in sacred meditation and prayer. As your ally, the altar priestess brings the ritual of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You are being required now to see everything as sacred, all of life as a meditation, and every action as a prayer of devotion. When you're able to perceive the world in this way, your question will lead you to the appropriate answer. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Ask how you can shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of the divine, and you will realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now. Right, and this is read as an ally. Okay, I really feel that it's about time to go within, right, and to do some meditation and healing work. You know, I don't think that you should be taking any decision towards your person right now, or vice versa, because or it could have been that healing needs to happen before you do that, right? Whatever communication that you need to do, or if you're guided to do, see how it goes for you. But I feel before you do anything or act upon anything, do a meditation exercise or do some healing work before you go to that energy, right? The Hawk Prince and the Spiral Dancer. Let's go and look at the Spiral Dancer and see what your person is about. I feel that's the energy that they are in right now. As a challenger, right? It seems as if you're getting caught out of breath, going in the wrong direction. Sometimes you're so busy dancing to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. Perhaps now is the time to regroup, sit down, and rest for a while until the rhythm calls you to the dance again. The spiral dances is a gentle one, so be still and know that you're always loved. If your question is about a relationship, don't be too assertive now. This is the time to be receptive and allow someone else to take the lead. Show his or her true nature to you. At the same time, be careful of being manipulated. You will know the truth about your situation clearly if you sit this dance out and observe. I really feel, you guys, this makes sense a lot, because I feel this person is in a situation where they are unable to really, they know the decision that they need to take, but they are like holding themselves back. Like, I feel for a lot of them, they are waiting for like a divine timing or a divine interference. We got the Hawk Prince, which is spiritual communication and paying attention. I feel one person is actually waiting for divine communication, and the other person is actually going within, inwards, to really heal and compose themselves. Now, for the Hawk Prince, the 11 card, number 11 card, let's go and see what they have to say. The Hawk Prince appears with good news. He flies into your life to alert you that a message is coming to help you manifest your destiny. Wow. Expect a phone call, letter, email, or conversation that lets you know that the next step to take toward your greatest good, or to tell you that you have arrived at an important stage along your path. The Hawk Prince is also the ally for spiritual communication, so pay attention when you think you hear something important pop out at you on the TV, on the radio, on the TV, or in overhearing the conversations of strangers. Spirit is constantly in dialogue with you. Are you listening? Stay open and expect Spirit to speak to you and show you the way to your prosperity in all aspects of your life. Now, as a challenger, the Hawk Prince challenges you to pay attention and listen to the warnings being sent your way. Are you pushing forward in spite of others cautioning about the direction you're headed? Are you refusing to listen to your own inner voice? Red flags are waving in the breeze, and you're being challenged to heed the message. When the Hawk Prince descends as your challenger, it indicates that something isn't quite right. Don't worry though. He always arrives just in time for you to let go of your old ideas and begin new. Spirit only wants the best for you. It really sums up our whole reading, my dear Leos, because it's about really, there's definitely communication for some of you guys to come through. It's going to come through quite fast, right? And if not, if you're getting some messages through songs, the TV or whatever that, media, social media, something that catches your eye, and it resonates with you, do take it as something that the divine is connecting with you, and how they connect with you are through these kind of situations. Like I'm really like feeling that what you're expected to do and what you're expected to receive are going to come soon for you, right? And it's just about playing out the energy right now. So yeah, I feel this person that you're dealing with is still, you know, in a whirlwind. They're still spiraling within their thoughts, whether to come forward or whether not to come forward. Because I feel for a lot of them, they have already decided what they want to do in regards to this journey, in regards to this connection with you, but they're not choosing to do that right now. Something or someone is actually preventing them. So that could be like the delay, but I feel that it's not for long. I feel there's some kind of progress in the situation that's been stagnant for a while, and there's going to be some kind of communication coming from the divine, or through a message, or whatever communication that you get. But however, I think you just stick to your self healing, the rituals that you take, do a salt bath, if you need it. You just try to get yourself composed and centered during this time, and all things will fall into the right place in the right time. All right. I hope you enjoyed my reading for the month. For you guys, Leos, I really hope that you connected with the messages that you received. And I will see you guys on the next read. Have a good one. Love you.